Are you afraid of X-rays or microwaves because they involve radiation? Or maybe you've heard that even bananas are dangerous? Sounds strange, right? But what if I told you that radiation is literally all around us? In this video, we'll figure out whether you should really fear this word or if everything you've heard is just a myth. Stick around until the end, and you'll discover the truth that might surprise even the most cautious skeptics. Radiation. This word strikes fear in many people. We often associate it with disasters like Chernobyl or Hiroshima. But did you know that radiation isn't just a destructive force, but also a natural part of our lives? Let's start with a simple example. Have you ever heard of radioactive bananas? Yes, bananas do contain the radioactive isotope potassium-40. But don't worry, to get a harmful dose of radiation, you'd have to eat about 10 million bananas in one sitting. So what is radiation really? It's energy that travels in the form of waves or particles. It can be natural, like the sunlight that warms us every day, or artificial, like in medical equipment. Did you know that every human being is slightly radioactive? That's right. Our bodies contain isotopes that emit tiny amounts of radiation. Now, let's debunk the most common myth. X-rays are dangerous. Yes, X-rays do emit radiation, but the dose is so small that it's completely safe for humans. For instance, one chest X-ray gives you a radiation dose equivalent to about 3 days spent on a sunny beach. Here's another fascinating fact. Radiation is actively used in medicine to treat severe diseases like cancer. It helps destroy harmful cells, saving millions of lives. However, it's important to remember that radiation becomes dangerous only in high doses. For example, being close to a strong source of radiation without protection can indeed be harmful. But in our daily lives, we're surrounded by natural background radiation, and it's completely harmless. So instead of fearing radiation, it's better to learn more about it. Knowledge is our best tool to separate myths from reality. If you want more examples, you'll be surprised to learn how much radiation exists in ordinary building materials or even in outer space, where we dream of traveling someday. Now you know that radiation isn't as scary as it's often portrayed. We live alongside it, and there's nothing to fear if we understand its nature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. And if we reach 100 likes, I'll release a video about how static electricity can recharge you with energy. Leave your questions in the comments, and maybe I'll answer them in the next episode. See you soon, friends. Subscribe, support the author.